All right, hey everyone. We're back for day 2 of 100 Days of Coding. Um, Today, I'd like to go over what git diff does in a bit of detail. So, what I learned today was that there are 3 main commands, I guess, for git diff, or at least 3 that you'll be using more often than any others. And that is. Real quick, let me just commit so we have a clean directory here with no changes. Oh, gotta add first. Typically, you want to use a more descriptive commit message than just commit, but I just wanted to do something quick. So, okay, so now if I do git status, we'll see we don't have any changes being made. So this is the same directory I was working out of for day 1. I'm going to go ahead and just open this, and I'll delete half of these lines, and we'll add just like, just some other stuff. We'll just add this one just to make some changes. Okay, so we've changed up this file a bit. If I go to git and type here and type in git status, you should see that it was modified. So as I think I mentioned this. I don't know. The three main commands for git diff are just git diff. There's also git diff cached or git diff stage, which do essentially the same thing as far as I'm aware. I think they're just synonyms. And then there's also git diff head. And so what I can show you here is if you do git diff, this will actually provide an output that shows you what has been changed but hasn't been added to your staging area yet, like by using git add. So you can see in this output that there was some deletions and some insertions into this file. And it'll actually show you here what you got rid of and then what you've added. That's essentially all it does. So let's exit out of this. Oops. Okay. So then the second command would be git diff cached. And oops, I gotta type in diff. Okay, so this is not showing me anything because what git diff cached does is it'll show you what has been added to the index via git add, but not yet committed. And the problem here is I haven't added anything to the index or staging area. So why don't I go ahead and do that? Or I guess I could show you the third command real quick. So git diff head. What this does, this will show me the difference. Well, I guess what has changed since my last commit. And since this is what I've changed since my last commit, that's what it shows. So let's go ahead and add everything. Okay. You see git status, it'll show you that it's been added to the staging area. Now if I do git diff, it's nothing because, as I mentioned, that only shows you what has changed but hasn't been added to the staging area. So now that we've added it, it's no longer going to be visible using git diff. So to see what has changed, you'd have to use git diff cached. And now this will show you what has been added to the staging area with git add, but not yet committed. So let's go ahead and commit it. And if I do git diff cache again, there won't be anything. And that's it. Thanks.